Hey y'all, it's King and Nicole. If you want to know my biggest hair secret, make sure you keep watching. What you will need for this hairstyle is a couple of hair bows, a couple bobby pins, edge control. This is the edge control I use. And I use my Eco Styling Argan Oil Gel in combination with my edge control just for extra control and hold. The number one key to this hairstyle is Big Beautiful Hair by Outre, okay? This is the hair that you see that is going to be out, that is curly. This is not clip-ins. This is actually a half wig, I believe. They consider it a quick weave. I have this wig in the color number 2 and the style or curl pattern 4C Coily. This hair also comes in looser curl patterns. 4C Coily is the kinkiest of them. They have it in 4A, 3A, 3C, so you can choose which curl pattern you would like. I like it the best because it's more kinky, similar to my natural hair, but still curly. So out of the box, you will notice that this is not like a regular or one of the usual wigs that I review. It has no lace to cut off in the front. This is simply just a half wig, and we are gonna wear it as such. Also, don't worry about how defined the curls are. We'll puff those out later and make it look more natural. All right, y'all, so to get started with this hairstyle, you need to have your hair split in two. So I have my hair split here at my ear. The part does not have to be straight at all. I parted this with my fingers and I braided my hair down in the back. These braids don't have to be perfect. Nobody will see them. You just need your hair to be as flat as possible in the back. Also for this style, usually I would blow dry my hair that is left out of the braids up top. However, I only stretch my hair and this is just the result of it. I don't plan on wearing this hairstyle that I'm giving y'all a tutorial on, so I didn't blow dry my hair. If I were wearing this style for the week or to work the next day, I would definitely blow dry my hair. I just blow dry my hair to make it more manageable and to make it more smooth. All right, so here it is. This is how we're gonna use this hair to make this super cute hairstyle. So inside of the wig are combs. So you have a top comb and a comb that'll be in the back. So what you're gonna do is use this comb and put it wherever you made your part for, you know, your half space of your hair. So this is where you'll put the front comb, okay? So you'll put the comb right in and then go ahead and tuck under your hair and then put in that back comb, all right? And this is what we have so far. So all I did was put in that top comb and put in the one in the back, all right? Now, take a loose, whatever hair you have out up top, and grab some of the wig hair to add to this, okay? So you don't have to grab a whole bunch. You are only doing this just to be able to make this hair, whatever hair you're grabbing, your top puff, okay? In the end, we won't be able to see our own natural hair. We will only see this hair that's at the top. And while I do this, something I like to do just to make it more manageable and less confusing, I'll go ahead and just tie down the rest of the hair in the back. So this is what we're looking like. I've tied down the rest of the hair in the back. And don't worry, sometimes when you tie it down, the wig on the side will slide back, but it's fine. So now we have our hair, the wig hair, all that put together. I'm gonna go ahead and lay my edges first and then go ahead and make the ponytail. All right, so I've added edge control and gel to my edges. Now we're going to make our ponytail. And this ponytail you wanna make tight, but don't make it too tight because if you're wearing this style all day, it could give you a headache. And we don't want that. So don't worry about how your ponytail looks right now. We have bobby pins. We can fix everything. We can smooth everything out, okay? All right, so now that we have our ponytail brushed up and everything, you can go ahead and, if this part of the wig has slid back, you can tuck it a little bit closer to your ear. Another important note, if you were to blow dry your hair like I did not, this part will be much easier, okay? So if you have super thick hair, what you're gonna do is split whatever natural hair you have up top into two. And all I do is twist it. You can braid it if that feels more secure for you. I'm gonna twist it around to the back, and I'm gonna bobby pin it back here. All right, now I'm going to twist this other side up and do the same thing. The point of this part is to camouflage our natural hair and go ahead and use the wig that we're wearing as our top puff. All right, boom. So now we have our ponytail, we have our natural hair hidden for the most part. Now what we're gonna do is add some more bobby pins. So don't take this back part out yet. We'll do that at the end. Once we get it secure, we'll, make it real cute. Most important places for this wig to be secure is on the sides. So you want to, and we'll work on this once we take our ponytail out. You want to scoop the wig as close up to this ponytail that you made as possible. And go ahead and put in some bobby pins. And make sure that you put the bobby pins like inside of the wig and make sure that they don't stick out. Because my hair isn't laying flat, which your hair may not either, but if it does, that's perfect. But my hair never lays flat up top, so I'm going to smooth this up with my hand. I just use the brush on it. I'm going to smooth it up with my hand, put a bobby pin here, and also put it into the wig. I'm also going to put a bobby pin right up here where my middle finger is, just to make it a little bit more flat. And I'm doing these really close to the ponytail so that they won't be up in the front where people see them. Again, I'm going to put my bobby pin right here on the side of my wig. And this is to keep it secure and keep it as close to my natural hair as possible. And remember, when you put the bobby pins in, you want to guide them inside of the wig so that we don't see them on the outside. Take loose that back ponytail that you did. And because we don't want this, this hair obviously looks like a wig, right? Because the curls are so defined and it just looks like a wig. We are going to use our fingers to just literally comb it out, fluff it up, all that. Take loose some of the curls, and I will remind you that once you take loose a curl on this wig, it's not going back, okay? So don't do it too much to where it looks completely dry or completely fluffed out, unless that's the look you're going for. But if you want to wear this style for at least 2 weeks, just go a little light on the fluffing and it'll frizz up over time. Also, I meant to add, I got my big beautiful hair wig from wigtypes.com. It was $11.79. However, you can buy it in the beauty supply store. The beauty supply store I usually go to is no longer selling it for some reason. So I had to get it online, but usually in the beauty supply store, I would pay $25 for it. I'm fluffing the wig out, and as you can tell, it's getting bigger, it's getting frizzier, which is what we want. This is what it looks like so far. And of course, we're gonna do the top as well. And you just do it the same way. Just use your fingers. Don't use a comb or a brush. That'll be too harsh on the hair. And just do the same thing. So we wanna make this not really poofy, but we just wanna make sure it can cover the twist that we did. See my twist coming out because I didn't blow dry my hair? Yep. So yeah, we want to make this puff poofy enough for it to cover our natural hair that we pin back. So just keep fluffing until you get that coverage that you need, and then you'll be good. Y'all, every time I wear this hairstyle, people are like, oh, your curls are so pretty. What do you use on your hair? People have DM'd me what do you use on your hair, girl? A wig, sis. A wig. When you are fluffing your hair, fluff this part of the hair closest to your ear forward. And the reason you're doing that is because this is the line of where your real hair and the wig starts. So you just want to camouflage that. If you want to move the wig more forward, you can. But just make sure that you're fluffing that forward so that we don't see that line and it just looks like your natural hair is just poofing out. And you can see up top, that's pretty much covering my natural hair that I twisted back. I used a total of 8 bobby pins, 2 hair bows. When I made my ponytail, I used 2 of the skinny hair bows. If you have a regular thick hair bow, you can just use 1. But 2 of the skinny ones made it feel extra secure for me. And that's it. Edge control, a brush, and the wig. That's all you need, y'all. And this hair is definitely secure. It's not going anywhere. People will be like, oh my gosh, your hair is so pretty. What do you use on your curls? And just direct them to this video. I just gave away my #1 best kept hair secret to one of my favorite styles. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Come back and see me. Make sure you subscribe, and I will see you in my next wig review. Bye.